Coba minum air gambut ya. Abang mau nyoba?
Jauh. Aduh sakit perut, I'm Omar. I'm a producer and musician from Jakarta, Indonesia. And let's be real, look at me. I hate going outside. I think the outside is scary. I'm scared of bugs. But I'm gonna challenge myself because I'm all about character development. So I'll be spending the next 24 hours in the Restorasi Ekosistem Riau.
The RER is a project to conserve and restore endangered flora and fauna and their habitat in Sumatra, Indonesia. And my purpose here is to ditch all my comfort zone by shadowing real forest rangers to find out what they face in their day-to-day patrol routes, and most importantly, as they carry out their mission in protecting the forest. But first, we need to hitch a ride on something called a pontoon.
RER tuh apa sih buat orang kota yang kayak gue nggak tahu apa-apa?
Nah, jadi RER itu sebenarnya program restorasi ekosistem, Mar. Jadi lebih kurang tujuannya itu untuk menjaga, melindungi, sama memulihkan hutan gambut yang ada di sini.
Seberapa serem sih masuk RER tuh?
100.
Balik aja?
Jangan. Nggak terlalu seram sih kalau menurut aku ya. Dan kalaupun seram, itu bakalan terbayarkan besok, Mar. Oke?
Mantap.
With Tear's reassurance not quite helping me, it's up to my guide Hendrizal to show me the ropes. Basically, he's the ranger who I'm going to 100% put my trust into.
So we're about to enter the jungle, so wish me luck.
No amount of equipment will prep me for what I'm about to do. The rangers are taking me on their daily 10-kilometer patrol route, which ends at our rest stop.
Jadi, kerjaannya sebagai ranger tuh apa aja ya?
Bang, salah satunya untuk mengamankan hutan ini dari tindakan-tindakan orang ilegal logging gitu kan.
Oh, jadi
itu melindungi satwanya, terus floranya, tumbuh-tumbuhannya kan. Terus dari perburuan perambahan, terus kebakaran gitu. Hati-hati, Bang.
Iya.
Bisa terpuruk kita. Kalau di hutan gambut, kalau musim hujan kayak gini, Bang. Soalnya gambut nih gampang mengandung air gitu.
Dari tadi tuh saya dengar kata-kata gambut.
Iya.
Tuh saya pura-pura ngerti aja, tapi sebenarnya saya nggak ngerti.
Kalau kena air lagi lebih lembek lagi, lebih berbahaya kan. Jadi kalau keinjak tuh langsung masuk kaki kita.
Masuk ya langsung ya?
Iya.
Oh.
I'm starting to realize that being a forest ranger is not a walk in the park, even though I'm walking in a park. Thankfully, it's time to ditch the peat soil for a peaceful cruise.
Apa yang dikangenin gitu apa yang dirindukan saat biasanya sih, karena shift kan lama gitu kan ya, satu kali shift itu 7 hari ya, 2 hari gitu.
Ya kita rindukan yang jelas keluarga kita, Bang. Orang tua, bapak, terus anak istri kita kan gitu.
Sudah berkeluarga, Bang?
Saya sudah.
Sudah punya berapa anak? Anak satu. Umur?
Ya. Umur 6 tahun.
Oh, masih 6 tahun, masih muda ya. Matikan. Kenapa? Tuh kan? I think we just found a bird trap that poachers like to set up nearby the river. And what I've been told, it's in the form of a stick with very strong adhesive glue. Terus jadi keuntungan mereka nyuri-nyuri burung apa? Dijual lagi gitu?
Dijual, Bang.
Dijual hidup?
Iya, bener. Itu kalau kena burung itu nggak lepas lagi. Keringatan nyampe ke atas itu. Coba lihat. Nah, speakernya.
They have this portable speaker where they play bird sounds on loop to attract the birds, and then at the end of the day, the poacher will come and pick up their catch for the day. This is the first time I'm seeing this kind of trap before. I mean, I've never been anywhere, so this is the first time for everything.
Birds aren't the only animals in the RER. There are about 800 other species that also live here. Since it's a wee bit difficult to get up close and personal, the animal lover in me is excited to see some exclusive BTS footage.
So what is the camera trap? It just sounds intense.
There's a sensor here. Anything that passes through, it'll trigger the camera. and shoot a flash, and then I'll record either photo or video.
What are the animal highlights that you've caught?
So this is a flat-headed cat. Here's a Sunda clouded leopard.
Oh, nice.
Malaysian sun bears are one of the most common species we catch on our camera trap. And here's a bearded pig.
What's a bearded pig?
Well, it's like a domestic kind, except if you look at the side of its scruff, there's just a lot of facial hair.
It's literally a boar with a beard.
Yeah, exactly. One thing that's just really interesting about camera traps is that you could really document their behavior, things they wouldn't normally exhibit in the presence of like people or humans, you know. Now they're just kind of like acting natural, doing what they normally would do in nature, and we're not really interfering with that.
Distracted by the animals, I've lost track of time. We've been on boats, we've walked, hit my steps for the day, maybe for the year, and I'm absolutely starving.
I guess we're having lunch here. I didn't expect this to be our lunch place, but here we are.
I suppose there's no food delivery here. But hey, Hendrizal has still promised me a taste of the local delicacies.
Warnanya coklat, Bang.
Ya, bener.
Ini karena ini basah air semua nggak apa-apa ya?
Nggak apa-apa, jadi nggak akan kebakar. Ini kan nanti kita tumis dulu bumbu-bumbunya ini, baru kita masukkan sardennya. Oke, udah masak nasi kita, Bang. Air. Gimana, Bang? Enak, Bang?
Man, it's not the best, but it's good for what it is.
It's not just trees and animals that call RER home. Part of the ranger's job is to build relationships with the locals. Pak Bahtiar was known for being an illegal logger, but the RER has helped him make a more sustainable career switch as a fisherman.
Nah, kan ada ikannya dalam kan?
Oh iya, bismillah nih, bismillah. Wih, Pak ini gede banget Pak, itu apa?
Iya, itu ikan apa? Serandang. Dibikin ikan hias juga bisa. Tapi itu untuk lokal aja.
Ini kira-kira berapa kilo, Pak?
2 kilo lah.
Kelebihannya apa, Pak? Bekerja dibanding pas jadi ilegal.
Kalau itu kan hati kita kan masih takut-takut karena itu kan namanya illegal logging. Kalau ini kan tak ada yang melarang kan, dapat kita menjaga hutan sekalian.
Pak Bahtiar's kind attitude and his story really opened my eyes. He's a real-life example of how it's never too late to change your life for the greater good.
Jadi kita sekarang tujuan kita kemana sekarang?
Sekarang kita ke pos. Kita ke pos, istirahat dulu, minum kopi ya, santai, baru mandi gitu.
Gede juga ya posnya. So as you guys can see, it's like pouring rain right now. It was fine like 5 minutes ago. And I guess that's just the jungle weather. But I'm glad that we're here because we would have been screwed if we were still on the boat and it was like raining like this. Ini kita kan udah di tengah-tengah hutan, berarti ya udah nggak ada resepsi, nggak ada sinyalnya.
Ya memang betul-betul nggak ada, Bang.
Okay, so we're putting his phone on top of a tree by setting up a hotspot like high enough from the ground that we can get signal. And we're in the middle of the jungle right now, so yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oke, udah mulai masuk dia. Baru 2, 10.
Yes!
Oke.
Bisa, Bang. Bisa, Bang. Luar biasa, Bang.
Oke. Saya udah hampir 1000 nih masuk.
Udah 1000. So I just got, miraculously, I just got internet connection in the middle of the jungle. So this is 5-star. Good soup.
So finally, I got my phone signal, told my girlfriend I'm still alive, and had a relaxing shower. I mean, it is what it is. And I'm ready to tuck into Pak Bahtiar's fish curry.
Jadi saya mau nanya nih, Bang. Udah ada yang pernah ketemu harimau belum?
Ini orangnya.
Gimana, Bang? Coba ceritain.
Waktu itu kan pas lagi mandi kan, di Mandah di MHJ, tiba-tiba riuh dia. Tiba-tiba hening gitu, kayak bunyi-bunyi nate yang riuh tadi tuh. Langsung senyap ya kan, Itu pertanda rumahnya saya lihat di seberang, rumahnya udah ada si datuk itu.
Terus pas ketemu gitu langsung ngeliat harimaunya, reaksi pertamanya apa?
Ya kaget lah.
Takut? Nggak bisa gerak?
Kalau takut sih, ya takut sih. Siapa yang nggak takut? Cuman kayak mana lagi kita kan kerja.
That might just be another day's work for Ranger Ismail Aiman. Speaking of which, it's got me worried about how I'm going to sleep tonight.
Saya mau nanya juga nih dari tadi nih, dari matahari udah mulai terbenam nih, suara ini tuh muncul terus nih di luar. Ini suara apa ya?
Oh, itu suara kata.
Suara kodok.
Jadi kayak udah dinyanyiin kita mau tidur itu. Tapi itulah suaranya krek, krek, ya.
Can't sleep, but look at him. Look at him. There's like bugs everywhere, there's like ants on the ground, and there's like noises outside. I managed to fall asleep. Thank God. It's been one hell of an experience. I can't wait to go home, but then again, it's also bittersweet that this experience has ended. Ini 24 jam terakhir nih bener-bener membuka mata saya sih Bang. Saya belum pernah sama sekali di hidup saya. Ya saya dibesarkan di kota, saya lahir dan besar di kota. Saya nggak pernah namanya ke hutan, apalagi hutan tanah gambut. Iya, bener-bener.
Jadi kayak mana sensasinya itu?
Wah itu kalau bisa di satu kata saya intens itu bener-bener saya dipacu fisikal dan emosi sih ya. Terima kasih banyak.
Yang jelas kami para ranger menunggu kedatangan abang lagi. Kami siap menemani.
Mantap. Ntar saya balik lagi,
Siap ditunggu.
Enak ini, adem di sini. Ya udah, saya duluan ya.
Oke, Bang.
Yuk. Duluan ya.
Hati-hati.
Yuk.
The past 24 hours and all the new experiences I've had have shown me that conservation and caring about wildlife and their habitats are super important. As I found out firsthand by shadowing the rangers, it's no easy feat to protect the wildlife here. I've also been thinking about how I could be more sustainable in my daily life. But on a bigger scale, however, I hope that companies with impact could also do their part in conservation and protecting the beautiful world we live in.
So that's it, guys. I survived 24 hours with a forest ranger. Would you say I'm a good ranger? Absolutely not, I guess, as you can see from the video, but I think like a couple more tries, I could be a decent one, you know? I have to start somewhere.